there's a huge Saturn cube in the middle of Orange County, bro. It's called the Discovery Science Center. And they say it symbolizes science. And I'm like,
yeah.
bro, how the fuck is a giant cube have anything to do with science? I've never seen that. what are you talking about? You know, if you go to these Middle Eastern religions, there's always a black cube. The Jewish people, they wear a black cube on their head and they do something, they do a certain ritual where they, in Mecca, you know, they walk around the big black cube.
Yeah.
It's called, that's the black cube of Mecca. In Christianity, they also have a certain aspect of the black cube because they say the cross, if you fold it up, it turns into a cube. With the CEOs, with the billionaires, with all this kind of stuff, what are their biggest companies? BlackRock. The black rock of the black cube. Because if you go to Mecca, it's just a black rock, like a meteor. It's like a black.
Wow.
And then literally, there's an Israeli.
Think about that shit.
There's an Israeli military special forces called the Black Cube. So they love this symbolism. I say that to say this: in Orange County, growing up here, when I was a kid, they took us to the Black Cube. They took us to Discovery Science Center. They took us there to learn about science, to learn about NASA and the dinosaurs and all this. And if you guys understand symbolism, you guys have to understand what it means to take kids into a black cube. Because if you look at the symbols for Saturn and a ball and Moloch, they always eat children.
Yeah.
So they have pictures of these Saturn deities eating children's heads. So what's the symbol of taking kids on field trips to this place, right? To indoctrinate their mind.
Ooh.
So think about how that puts a cage on your mind, you know? And I will say this, even the numerology of these places, right? So if you guys don't know South Coast Plaza, back in the day, I had a teacher that told me.
What is South Coast Plaza for people that
don't know South Coast Plaza? South Coast Plaza is a very famous mall, probably one of the most famous malls in Southern California.
Luxurious.
It's up there. It's basically Rodeo Drive up in Orange County. And that's where they go to shop, all that shit. And I was told back in the day, I don't know if this is still true today, but this is the mall that makes the most money per square foot in all of America. That's what I heard years ago, but I don't know if that still holds up. What I'm saying is, look at the numbers that they use, right? So South Coast Plaza, what do you think the address is for this shit, bro?
I don't even know, man.
It is literally 33333, fucking 33 times 2 or whatever.
No
Bristol
way.
Street. So this is like the numerology is crazy, bro.
That is crazy as hell.
Not only that, by